What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we're trying out this new lake. It's not big, it's probably about the same size as that lake I was fishing yesterday, but guys, I've heard there's some big bass in here. You know, I can't remember if I mentioned it in that last video or not, but a guy pulled an 8-pounder out of here, which is big for around here, guys. So I don't know if we're gonna get on any 8-pounders today, but hey, positive thinking is always good. Because we're back out on the Dolphin. We got this bad boy unloaded. You know, I'm fishing the Ozark Trail spinning reel again. I didn't get too much good footage yesterday. All we pulled in was really small ones. I really wanted to put it to the test, see how that drag system works. And we got the Black Max out again. We're gonna try that and see if we can get any on the crankbait. Guys, this water looks really clear, so hoping the crankbait works. Okay, and then I got the Roxani we're gonna throw, and I think we're gonna use a creature bait on that one, green pumpkin with some blue. So guys, stick around if you like these videos. You know, hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell. And guys, YouTube will let you know when I'm uploading new videos with the Dolphin. So guys, stay tuned, we're gonna get going right now. Guys, what this lake is where they train people in the Army to set up those bridges that they drop tanks across and stuff. And they'll actually build the bridges from side to side. So pretty cool. Oh, I think we got one, guys. Oh yeah, we do. How in the heck? He hooked himself in the gill plate. Yeah, he must have just came up and smacked it from the side. Guys, the thing about treble hooks, you definitely have to watch out, because you will get stuck. You know, you look at all those fail videos on YouTube of people going to the ER. You don't want that to be you. Treble hooks suck. All right, a little dink again. Didn't want to let go of my thumb. Yeah, you do not want that to be you. The other day I was actually pitching the Texas rig and caught the hook in my finger just a little bit. But that could have even ended up pretty bad. We got lucky though. I'm gonna kind of pull it down this riprap right here. We got one. First one on the Black Max with the crankbait. I don't think he's too big. He's actually really, really small. Hey, he's a first one though. Choking the crankbait. All right, they seem hungry. He choked the crankbait. Hopefully that's not an indication that there's only dinks in here. You know, we visited Dink City yesterday out at this other lake I was fishing. Guys, your words of wisdom today and motivation is gonna be about succeeding at life. And you gotta think a minute, what does that mean to you, succeeding at life? You know, it can mean a lot of different things. You know, do you have dreams? Do you have goals that you wanted to achieve? Maybe, you know, your dream was to do something right after high school, and, you know, and then life happened. Maybe you got married and you kind of lost sight of those dreams, or maybe it just wasn't feasible at the time. Because we all have those dreams. We've all had, you know, visions of what we kind of pictured ourselves doing, you know, after high school. Guys, don't lose sight of those dreams. You know, a lot of times, you know, it might not be feasible. But then again, it definitely could be. So life is all about what you make it. And we talked about it on one of the previous episodes. You know, life throws curveballs. You know, life is challenging. And the decisions we make every day kind of shape how our future turns out. You know, but kind of thinking back to what you wanted your success to be in life. You know, did you want to be, I don't know, a movie star? Did you want to be a pro bass fisherman? It's just, you know, a few things that we can name, but You know, we all had goals. Did you want to go in the military? Maybe your goal got shot down before you even got in, maybe for medical reasons or whatever. Because there's still opportunities out there. Because a lot of times, you know, when we do think we've lost sight of, we had one. But a lot of times when we think we, you know, have lost sight of what our dreams were, you know, if, you know, kids, marriage, whatever kind of got in the way of that, all you have to do is tailor what your dreams were. Just think of something else. Think of a way that you could still do whatever you thought or envisioned yourself doing, and, you know, go after it. Because there's individuals out there that had dreams, they didn't give up on them just because of, you know, just a little mess up or something they had. They continued, you know, to bust their butt every single day, follow those dreams that they had. But guys, they didn't lose sight of what they thought their dream was going to be. You know, a lot of times they had to go re-accomplish whatever it was later in life. You know, just because maybe you had a kid super young and you weren't able to, you know, finish college or whatever, just for an example. There's nothing stopping you. You just have to find a way to get it done. And sometimes finding that way, you gotta get creative. And it ain't gonna be easy. There's not much in life that's easy. And maybe you've been on the daily grind for years and years now, and you've lost sight of what your dream was. You know, this is your time to kind of reminisce on that, go back and think. Sometimes it just takes, you know, a little bit of thinking and a little bit of doing to get back at it. A lot of times you might have had that dream in the night, but hey, it might take more than one night to finish that dream. We're still looking for that 8-pounder. I don't know where he's at, but we've caught 2 little ones on the crankbait. We're throwing this Texas rig creature bait right now, trying to kind of hone in on some of those bigger fish, because this is a pretty good sized Texas rig. All day. There we go. This is a good one. This is a good one, I think. Oh, maybe ain't. Hey, I fooled you. I made you think it was a big one. Hey, the way we set that hook, guys, it wasn't getting off. That's kind of like yesterday, man. This might be nothing but dinks too, but hey, I'm still staying positive. I think there's an 8-pounder in here. These little ones came from something. I think that big mama bass is lurking somewhere. Guys, I'm looking for a fish finder / depth finder for this boat. Guys, in the comment box below, let me know what you guys use on your boat, or, you know, that's pretty affordable. You know, I'm looking at the Garmin Striker 4, I believe it is. That's what I'm looking at, pretty heavy. And I know Lowrance makes one that's fairly cheap too. I really just need something that shows me the depth and the water temperature and just a little bit of fish finding capabilities. But yeah, I'm looking to trick this Dolphin out. Oh, we got one right at the boat, guys. I think this is a better one. Oh, it's a catfish. Look at that. We got a little bitty catfish, guys, right at the boat. All right, buddy. Little channel cat, I believe. Because these are the ones that'll get you. I got us a channel cat, guys. On the crankbait. Look at that fat belly on that thing. All right, well. That catfish hit it literally. I was about to pull it out of the water. It's the biggest fish we've caught in a couple days. Guys, he was a dink for a catfish, but he's the biggest one I think we got another one right here. We got a little bitty bass. Oh yeah. Whatever, guys. Hey, right now, beggars can be choosers. And we're begging for that big one. Oh, we getting some big ones. This thing's a freaking tank, guys. I think that's gonna be my new slogan. It's a freaking tank. Guys, that wraps up this video. I wanna thank you guys for watching. This was the 5th episode of our Sun Dolphin American John Boat series. And I know we didn't catch a lot of big fish. Actually, we didn't catch any big fish, but hey, stick around. We're gonna be doing some river fishing the rest of the week. We're gonna get on some big smallmouth, and hit that like button if you like this video, subscribe button if you haven't already, turn on that notification bell, and stay tuned for those next videos.